guys, Emma here from Equality Equine Services. We are answering the question about how to get a horse that wants to always be in your personal space bubble out, or a pushy horse out. Cutie here can be pushy. She can get in your personal space and she's not afraid of people and she's all over people. She loves scratches, all that kind of stuff. So she's a pretty good one for it. A couple of things I want to run through. And sorry about the wind, I can't actually do anything about that. But a couple of things I want to ask you first before we go on to this, and it may be different to what you kind of think. So, what boundaries or what communication things do you set for your horse consistently every day? So what do you say is okay and what do you say is not? So right now I'm saying me rubbing on her and us having a bit of a scratch is okay. Alright, so when that stops and we go to work, do you think there might be a bit of a, hey, hold on a minute, I just like that scratching thing? Probably. Okay, so what is it that you draw the line in the sand with? And you've got to decide this, not just as a horse person, but as a human being. What behaviour or what are you comfortable, or how close are you comfortable having somebody in your personal space? Like there, she's telling that little gelding, get away, I tell you. He's not listening at all. But how, where, like, what are you comfortable with? What do you think? The biggest thing I see about horses that usually push into human stuff is people don't know the gravity of what they're asking or how consistent they really have to be. So there's some little tiny signs that happen when a horse starts to move another horse, and if you've seen with the communication between her and the gelding, which I don't know if you can even see the little gelding down there, I'll drop you down. You can see the communication between her and Merlin. It was a flick of the ear that said, you know, can you move, and all that kind of stuff. So it's actually really subtle communication that happens with these guys, and if we don't listen to that communication, then all of a sudden they will overtop us. Then the other thing happens, we don't ever set that line in the sand, so we don't say, can you please not come into this personal space bubble, you know, and act like that in there. So if she comes in, if she reaches in nice like that and we have a bit of a mutual groom, excellent. But if I leave her for a little bit, or if I just ask her head out, she should understand that that means, no, that's enough now. No, thanks. So I say, oh, I understand you want to scratch, and I love that you do, but I'm talking here, so can you just wait a second? She goes, hey Emma, can you stretch again? Stretch again. Like this. But if there's a time where I need to do something, I also need to say, hey, can you just chill out there? And it needs to be gentle and it needs to be us. What I challenge you guys to do is go home, sit down, write it out. Where do I allow my horse into my personal space bubble that I'm not actually feeling uncomfortable with, or that doesn't work anymore? So I have a set of rules for me, what works for me personally. You guys need to come up with what works for you personally. My rules is if the horse is very respectful and nice and soft and gentle in their nature, they can come into my personal space. If they're not, if they're uppity and plowy and just, you know, anxiety filled, my personal space bubble goes about as long as this flag, and which is a bit further than their back leg. And I always stay out of my danger zones. So I always stay out of dead in front of the horse, and I always stay out of anything from behind here with a horse that's in their instinct. And I work from 45 degrees on the shoulder. Lead rope as short as their neck. So if indeed that bubble is compromised, I'm going to get as loud as I need to get that horse out. Now that mare just changed ears. I'm very aware of that, but I'm also aware that that means a lot to her. Some horses that sit behind you, you might think, "Whoa, that's cute, look at him following me." But they're drivers, they drive. So whoever's in front, they're usually driving them. And then you go to ask them off and they pin their ears back because they've been driving you around. And it's a communication that you just kind of missed, you know. So for me, me in particular, I set things. Please don't go behind me and pin your ears back and push me, you know. Please, if I say no, I'm not patting you right now, please listen to that. If you're feeling on edge and anxiety filled, please don't come my way. Respect my personal space bubble enough to stay at a distance, and I'll help you through it from there, you know. But no, I'm not going to be in here saying you're all right when you're up here trying to run over the top of me. So I said no twice to her, so I'm just going to say it a little louder. You look at her, she says no, and I'm just going to step her out a step. Good, can you please stay there? So I'm just saying to her, look, I really need to talk to these guys here. Can you just stay there? She goes, I think I might go behind you and change eyes over there. I might push over here. So what I'm going to do is just be consistent with this here. And I don't blame her because she was off the lead rope and before she changed eyes just before you seen that. And so, you know, why should it be one way and then the other? All right, so I'll just say to her, just stay there for a second. It is about clear communication, and we don't have that clear within ourselves, so we can't give that to the horse if we don't have it clear within ourselves. So if I have to get really loud and wave my flag, then I have to do that, but I'll only do that if the communication is built. Take the time to sit there and build that communication. Please go out here, please step out from around me, step over here. You know, build that communication first, and if you want help with that, we'll bring out a groundwork series. Stay tuned for, because I really want to get it done these next 4 weeks, and then you guys will actually see what helps you know, get these horses to a point where you don't have to feel like the person's space bubble is confined. But know this, the horses that come into personal space obviously haven't had it clearly set that that's not what you allow anymore. And the other one is, when you ask out, you don't want to cause a big reaction, especially if you're too close. So ask nice and gentle and get what you need to do, get it done and get it out, and that kind of stuff. Stay very consistent with your boundaries. The other thing, be very clear in what you want, because they respect clear, fair and just communication. They really respect that. So we need to give them that. The other thing is, really learn what the body language of a horse is, and really learn what their drive zones and everything is, so that you can actually do that. And you see that there, that's just a quiet conversation. No thanks, cutie. She goes, oh, can you scratch on me? And I said, yeah, okay. No, that's enough. So I was being fair and just. And then she goes, oh, okay, sure. Communication like that. It's as little as it takes. It doesn't need to be really thing. She goes, oh, I really would like one. It doesn't need to be loud. See her yawning and actually going, all right. We can hang without you being in my face and space. We can hang. And if you choose not to, I might have to get you to step over a little bit more. And if you ask with your flag, make sure you actually get what you were asking for, and then go really nice and soft, nice and gentle. You're right. I know. Most beautiful thing happens when they have these actual simple, quiet, when you have this simple, quiet communication with them that's actually quite calm. The most beautiful thing happens. The horse actually gets to relax. Do you know why they actually push the boundaries like that? They're seeing whether you're awake enough to look out for the herd. If you let them go and do all those little things that you've seen her do, so she snugged in, pushed me a little bit, went on my back, changed around. If you let them all that happen, they don't lose their anxiety, nor do they trust you in new situations. Why? Because you weren't alert enough or aware enough to watch over them and watch out for the herd. And they look to the horse in the herd that is a calm communicator that is watching out for the lions all the time, but assessing that danger calmly and saying to them, you know, that's where I need you to be right now, just chill. See her start to relax, big yawnies. It seems so simple that we could just say to her, hey, look, I need you to not be anxious and pushy. I need you to just sit and be. Then that's what happens with the horses that are actually unable. See how consistent I have to be? Hey, Okay, aren't able. Now I asked 3 times, so I'm going to step her out there. She goes, I think I'm going to push into your space. Move on over. I'm going to get a little loud. Good. And sit her out there. And then chill. So she goes, no, I'm going to push in there. No. And I just went, no, I really need you, buddy, to stay over there. And she was like, right. If they haven't had consistency, which ponies don't usually, because kids don't usually set it very consistent, and they usually just, then that's what happens too. When you actually set that slight communication of boundaries like that, they're actually able to relax in your company a bit more. I found that the pushiest horses usually are the loud speaking people that go to the room and go, hey, how you going? But they're really kind of a little bit insecure in their own skin, and they really can't be, on their own or go into new situations without having somebody, hold their hand. They're not very confident horses. So I take them back to connection, and then I build their confidence through all our groundwork program. And through that, I say, no, this is my space and that's yours. This is it. And then what I find is they relax and they grow as a horse in confidence. They don't need to snug up around me. There's a couple of rules I don't do. The connection thing, I make sure they come up to me, but don't push on me in that connection stuff. The groundwork rules and all that, I've got those pretty much set solid and the same. So that the horse doesn't have inconsistencies. I'm very super consistent. So why I'm adjusting this with her is because in the last video I didn't say no, now I am. I'm just saying no, please. Now if it kept happening like this and it was a tit for tat kind of deal, then I'd ask her out of my space. If you're getting nipped on and nipped at, then you back your horse or you push your horse over so that he can't do that anymore. Okay? Because that's a point where you're like, thanks, cutie. No, she said no. A little louder. Over there, please. Over there, please. Just wait. You see, this is a perfect example of it. Emma, I want to go in there. No, mate. Emma, I want to go in there. No, mate. No. It's exactly the same as a kid. Mom, I want a lolly. Mom, I want a lolly. Mom, I want a lolly. Can I have some chocolate? Whatever. And you just say to them, you don't have to roar off your head, but you can just say, hey, mate, look, can't have that right now. No, mate, just stay there. Just chill out there. I can't scratch on you quite yet, buddy. That's all I'm saying to her, and I'm being very consistent but kind with it. Do you see how many times she's yawned and let down? The horses that are pushing those boundaries, just waiting for someone to step up and say, I gotcha. Like here, she goes, oh, I think I have to look out for wine. I'm like, no, I gotcha. Just chill. You know how nice that feels for a horse? I gotcha. Just chill. Just chill there. It's fine. Don't worry about what's behind there. Gotcha. Just chill with me. This mare is pushy because she's anxious. That's why I started to film her, because when she's around other horses, nice job. When she's around other horses and people, she gets like louder because she's afraid she's not going to get heard, and she gets pushy because she's going to communicate. She just doesn't want to be pushed around, And if you push a horse around like this that's anxious because they're worried that no one hears them, if you push a horse around like this more, then what you get is your horse with stripped confidence, and then you'll get an even bigger fight on your hands. So you're seeing that actually conversation wasn't much, but she trusts me better more now, and we've got a better relationship because of it. I want you guys to know that pushy horses aren't pushy horses. Usually they're the loud speaking horses that don't have much confidence, or they've never ever had somebody say to them, that is where the line in the sand is, and they're looking for it. Usually those type of horses really want you to step up and really need you to step up so that they can let down and they can relax. Because why they're pushy like that, they're not relaxing. They're seeing if you're awake, they're seeing if you're aware, and seeing if you're going to actually protect them. Chill out, Bob. Just wait. They're seeing if you're going to protect their herd or if they have to look out for the line themselves. So I want her to know I've got her back. I want her to know that I'm protecting her, and I'm going to do it nice and soft and gentle. And you can see the relaxation that came in this mare from having to push me to just chill. We didn't go around chasing her and beat up on her for it. It was just a quiet communication. And that comes from being sure in your boundaries. You have to go home. You don't have to do it. But I suggest you go home, write down, even draw a little picture. There's you, there's the horse, where's my personal space bubble, how do I want them to interact? Write that stuff down so you're clear in your heart when you can adjust it or not. I'm clear that if I ask 3 times and they're not listening, I'll ask them out of step because they won't listen. That's it. So if I asked her nice and politely a couple of times, or if I asked her once and she just stood still, then I wouldn't have to get any louder, I wouldn't have to do any more. But if it continues to go on, then I might have to do that. I'm going to take off her halter here because she did really well. And I also want you guys to know one thing. That was loud. Just like a kid with no boundaries, or when you've got no guidelines to follow for a particular job or a particular thing, horses just don't actually get to feel and relax and comfy. So you're not in there demanding respect, you're actually doing a nice communication and being consistent with it. Consistency is a key. All right, hope that helps you guys, and it might put a bit of a spin on it because pushy horses aren't what they particularly teach as dominant horses. Usually they're horses that are very clever, either anxious or not very confident in their own skin, or they're looking for somebody that can actually have an equal conversation. So it's not kind of what you think, so you don't have to kind of feel like they're pushing your boundaries on purpose, okay? Thanks, guys. Hope that helps. Keep those questions coming. I'll see how many more I can answer. See you.